Ebushia for me check your baby amon na kwa baziba. Uno entertainment GH YouTube channel. Them ready me Jumedin midinary a touchdown. I had any who the yaba yin sound kwa. Ye invite Adom to for sine trafo me social media influencers sine anyone bahade. Any papa brain na wa bahako nende mankasa me sim pam me kodu Holland. Me kwea no me see the radio station be our friend recording FM. Me could say one number custom na did not trade there. Now Brent do a friend a Darlington. Why you more hoda? Me take in some was a Siciano or yes in a chinny. Me say, Darlington, is it the same person we know? Now no them do me so corner me koshe. One so corner and me bagana back. Me be na me remo kumase. Not to the Hello FM, Light FM, that waji baby. Me say, not to the man in whom you hook a cry. Baby drew a cry hasa. No, today Meridian FM CCI ina yenyim de wofra na Accra FM ho nyina wakwa akose ho. Today edwuma no aye bebre mintu minka. Enti yen chare ho na yen sembre no enyim de ete ne de efia Boodies. Oba be se me wonim nyam na mo etwanyam. I don't talk much. I act much because silence is golden. Onya me mo wakwa
Majid.
Na everyone can't walk over.
As usual, we can't complain. Ghana for you.
I sweet too.
But that's once the man.
Agent James type, yeah, baby, be unstoppable Canada. Hey, I do wouldn't baby out.
Oh, yeah. Miss Sana, I wanted to be like that.
Okay. It's not that I would dream now and I go there for feeling.
Even during my school days, everybody knew me at school.
Okay.
I always pick one particular thing at school. My was a
not today when there and you are the most you may see what Hankadamadi and to school now by the damn.
Or for example, when I was in the primary school, now 6 months to the more baby, I was leading the group for our school. Now, the son clear Jerry to look outstanding among them.
Okay.
Jerry
in the Kamaka because me check all pictures be near Holland now.
Yeah.
Now who know the ways I am not today a polite actual now but polite.
Yeah, you should have a zero. No one's the man. So when I went to JSS2, I was a footballer.
Wow.
I captained my school. I call services.
Oh
yeah, even under 17, I played for some of the qualifiers.
Wow.
1991 under 17 na Sebastian Barnes na Emmanuel Duan Mokeje Bayeno. And you shall see. Bibi Ntina refuse.
Bibi bebre she kwa ye. So
any for example, I was known as a footballer.
Okay, and it's not the third in an born.
Oh yeah, that was where I was born. When I went to Garrison.
Garrison
yes, services, primary and JSS.
Okay.
So that was it.
Okay. Don't you that American CCI? And you do now when you acting nane actor.
Oh no, me I have I don't know. I don't know how God created me.
The one you are saying, not that our super talented, multi-talented. Maybe I will move.
Let me put it that way.
I started a presenting. How many years so far?
Well, you know, are you aware I'm also a trained teacher? I went to Seshuyosu Training College. Maybe a training college in the year of 2000.
Wow.
And I had opportunity to travel. You know, I taught for just about a year.
Okay.
So I traveled out to Holland, you know. Mukodri, you know, how I went into radio, and that's what I'm telling you. Mukodri now. Now, my cousin, he was already on the radio.
Okay.
And now, on the program is for kids. And all the time, we invite ladies being one.
Okay.
There's this lady who helped Daddy Lumba to sing the song. Atina Bubra, that song, and I said Pony. You know that woman? She's called Atina. Let me, if I can remember one of the songs, say, the title is called Pony.
Pony.
Yes.
Okay.
And I said Adakatia, that lady who sang that song.
Okay.
Oh no, featured Ulumba no feature.
Okay.
Another Esther Mwakun song also, he can do it. But for you, them lady knows all to the second stanza.
No. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Until now, she wasn't available at that time, so my cousin asked me to come and sit in. Fortunately for me, the topic to discuss was teacher and child relationship.
I'm not saying where you mother though.
So I was able to deliver on the radio. And so one general manager knew, who is this guy? No, so he just came from Ghana. No, so we like him to be there all the time. So this might give me the opportunity to work with Recording Radio. The Recording Radio, as you said, was representative communities of Ghanaians in Netherlands.
Okay.
The abbreviation here, it was meant for the Ghanaian communities.
Okay.
But we were on a station meant for all, let's say, foreigners.
Okay.
Until we had a particular time I another countries
So not that one will represent Ghanaians. Okay.
And see, out of that, so many people had the chance to also establish their own radio stations. For example, there was this man called Kwesinke. He also established Spirit FM, which I had also the chance to work with him. And other radio stations, Akasanma and all the rest. And then Messiah Edu's husband, Nana Jima Bedudia the first. He has this nephew in Holland who also established a television called Sankofa TV.
Oh,
so I also had a chance to work with. That's how I met Nana. And we all, and then went ahead to meet Messiah Edu.
So Messiah, could that be there because of link between you and Nana and Messiah Edu?
Also bound to there. I also part of it. We'll come there.
Oh, okay.
So from there, I started this radio thing, blah, 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 blah.
Not that teaching that.
Oh, I don't put my
radio
number. No. Okay. When I came, so when I was in Amsterdam, and then I heard of a group called Ghana Groma. They were into acting. You know, I had a passion when I was also in school. Now them culture. Yeah. And I joined into this Secret Safo director. Secret Safo came to Amsterdam to shoot a movie, and they wanted characters.
Okay.
So I went there and I was selected to play a role with Fred Amugi, this lady, what's the name? Ghana's Strongest, the owner, Neyerno. Oh, what's the name?
You did not escape it.
Yes, I'll remember as we go on.
Okay.
Until we all started this movie then. So when I came to Ghana, but then Nana had also visited us in Holland. With Emilia Brobe and some group of people.
Okay.
Until
how many year?
That was 2005 or so.
Okay. So yes. Does that mean that 2005 na your first movie?
No, that one was 2003. Which is with Secret Safo's movie called Amsterdam Diary.
Amsterdam Diary.
Yes.
Okay. So what was it about?
The movie was about how people get to Europe and they face problems.
Okay.
Yes. Mavis J and other characters, they came to Amsterdam. They have to make a living by any means necessary. That was how the movie, and later they ended up in a problem. To them kind of life,
okay.
And to them, those who live there for long, so from there, I came to Ghana. So I had the chance to meet Nana.
Okay.
So when I came to Ghana, I called him. Nana, I'm in Ghana. So where are you? Come to Kumasi. Brani and Tina.
No, Kotua.
Near Kotua. Them time no mayor hen. Friendship no ho. Drew Ghana no and I'm calling so yeah this one make sure Banso was also into movies abroad be
no
almost everybody I will come back to that. And now they were shooting abroad be at Mankransunia Konsuwe and I come from
okay
so make sure watches no Messiah City uncle so you call no Messi no and I was starting one. So I was the beginner.
Through our any work which you ban performances na day on the location. No go home Messi I still do.
Na Kabumbe. Bedudia. And them tampo no mizaze.
Natural be no twa.
No. Nti wo gudu na na Yakupon boy kwama wona wo ka wo ho bom.
Okay.
Nti let me say I was the betweener for that union.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the Yakupon asked for that. Nti ye dizimwa na ye mutete me san kanina me bakra.
Okay.
Yeah, to join this Gallywood thing. Yes, nti.
Is it that na Mpekuma would mean
no, now when I came to Ghana, now movie was not a thing I wanted to do.
Okay.
But all about radio. So the movie thing, your name is call baby.
Okay.
You do director and whom was you need to play the role of a bogger in this movie. Go and buy a land and blah blah blah.
Bogger. Bogger waba town.
No, the shame na ja. Me starting am do sa kuma do I do papa. Nti ntwetwe akuru na BNB na me ba back. Yes. Nti me ba audition bi won kran ha dey. This girl would let me put it out with the English kind of, you know. Okay. And maybe try bia na me di share Shanghai na yedzimwana. I went back to Kumaud. To Kumaud ho no. Na me kishia director bo friend director KJC. Me nene na ntel kakra. And odem call back to Kumaud na me aba Kumasi za odem kona na ho. Na mukofie nti mkwe na mkomuzizimwana osi opede what production which is Majid. Okay. And I shall with Sankofa, Bubrokusia, and Tasem, Supreme, and I will do Travis in day. So I need a chassis. Okay. Ebushafo, as I'm no I do. Nipadona Num Day, birthday, he's only into acting and directing, but in the one presenting side. Yeah, nah. Where you side and go for you. Yeah. This part of your story, unless those who are so close to me. Because when I came, I called Gem FM first. Okay. I went to Light FM, I poach him. Because the way I am a man, from there I went to Keswa Radio. If you Keswa Radio, I back to Meridian. Meridian Tema, it's a wire and a craft for me. It's just tall. Okay. See, I went to move and put things up again or selling it out. And I will be a craft from them. Time, I must not be starting movie 10. No, the movie name you don't. That's it. Until I finish radio and all. Them you and until about them no. And me to Chado. Okay. Na me san come back to Kumawood. No, today since you presenting the Tunchen. The Tunchen can you Kumawood part-time work. No. But acting no my odo. That's it. Okay. Tomoko and also I didn't just go there to act. I'm one person, wherever I go, I learn whatever goes around there. Okay. And the course of acting, I'm directing. Directing. I'm makeups. Oh, makeups. Oh, yes. Wow. If them, what kind of makeups I can do it. Okay. I'm camera work, yalabi. Then you handle camera. Oh, yeah. I've done this for. I can't. Not a full package. Yes. From there, I went for editing. And because editors are some people before on Sabekano. It happened to me. Me try my first movie. I gave it to this editor. In fact, it took about 3-4 months. I mean, sanking. I have paid everything. Wakaswa. So, and in there, finally, because drive now crash. So that thing pushed me to go and learn how to edit. Okay. And it's a mixture, maybe you never editor. Okay. Or them now, okay. So gradually, I salute them all, and one guy one watch a chairman. How were you editing? That was from 2015. Hey. Oh yeah, I wish you from Comona Adom, my show my medom, you was show my order. Na Jumezi, Jumoko was saying, Nasan, no foot. No foot, Hawaii French fries, meaning a fried yam with fried chicken, a fried potatoes with fried chicken, a breakfast. If you are Waruke Juma, Bibi, Tintin, Didi, and now occasions be a warrior will pay breakfast, and what they are, one uncle phobia. Just have to pick the number on your screen, not from one. Where Tom Brown, where House of Cocoa, the man where you tea, from one baby will be an obey a free delivery, not what they are more. Make how the 2K bread so so and 2K bread that's one kind. Oh, yeah. Eddie Bida. Where's Bida?
Panu ya panu anu yam. Panu ya panu anu ya da. Until the panu I better. And that to know. Obaka obey to them maybe 3 days and what away. A part for 3 days. Na kwana kofa na dinner she. Until them wa to no for. I'm in America. Jam me no me yam do. Inti me ze ban pass. E be di sha. Or they check what pomodern. When be a hygienic. Make sure that Uno entertainment so was saying us and how make sure they if anything about film production, TV production. When you feature Uno entertainment, if you are we in YouTube and any TV station, you'll be no brand and Zamabia. You just have to pick the number on your screen, not from one. In your church or Kwana Befada a baby. The man they pay anything about graphic designs, I have all types of designs. If you are already you that screen many effect. Yen be bia jenjana nando ntine bia onto mo afford. You just have to pick the number. One budget no, it's so friendly. Make sure there when you just in the ho. E ya baba we said when you just in the ho. Na bi wo wa e feel there e pede join the production bi ananant ma onko ye ya. For number na free. I had eba obe training one no be for anti-team. And sana when you wait tray on bend there e be na bi wo nya. Na still other when you chat because of that benzene. No, we don't do it like that. The same thing so now if you are join production be ain't that matter na your koda. If you are join production nipa na nya de ehun de nipa na la ne talent on yes in chat. Obi o one kan chamba to woman role. O feel the or the serving na keke ntino.
Me when you come to my site, I'm one person I hammer on the artistic aspect of the character. It is a mission to American. On any folder, I would rather tell you, it's better you learn how to control light. Go and learn camera, go and learn this. Something within the movie thing, if you still want to be in the industry. Not necessarily you have to act. You could take over one of these things, not a build on data. Honestly, to most sure now say the acting is not helping.
On your force or there. Into Uno entertainment, I need media yet in Uno had it, you ask me a kind of just experience it. So to them was an you made in your bachelor. Since I am presenting side, any young acting side ka creepy. Now, maybe sir, so far I join the actor no. Aba them na challenges them they face.
You know, when I came to Hollywood, because I was dark, there are certain roles I never got. Because it came to a time when you were fair, another cocoa. That is what they say. Camera is meant for fair people. It's a thing that paddy on yazi. A compare on the color and to know the role now, man. But well, one away one azi. So that thing was really hurting me. So I decided even to stop acting until I met Shanghai, who gave me the biggest opportunity with some Nigerians and stuff. Now me say them hope on the back. I said that mon course set be my me share any other problems we have. But on my own set I'm be director na warrant me say full semi na character see na crew na then something the bebre. But as a leader. Even the America they worship fair. Be a cocoa and could that be the it's part of it into only during those eras. Coffee be brain will bleach. You know, even guys were doing it. So could that be there because of when you roll now opening? Oh yes. You see, some directors will tell you in the face, color you roll be fatal pow. They will tell you, and the woman. I remember. See, I went to one production in Accra here. More come up for me bag. The PM told me it was a kind of kind of so make packaging. Member production is member titles, but one are winning. You could do an or share many man PM na that over women man or say, oh, ye be. No, they come out some renounced character be. I got a where you come in. No, more on what the Nick cabinet t-shirt be brim. The mention could be regional, making on number between me seen. Majid lipchum mean waving. That was the only scene I shot. And see, I won't turn on. Later, what the movie mono shared the pictures in you and I'm just coffee. It's not today, a break boy and they do. I will come on costume, or any costume here. That's it. And now, them time in You see, if it were today, I would have challenged the DOPs and the cameramen. Why that shot? Because them time na mention certain things. Because even though there are some cameras that can zoom for a mid or even CUs and all that thing, but that very shot, that very scene, it shouldn't have been shot once. Titana won him there for movie, shooting was down. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
They took some things. Even in Kumawood, some of previous DOPs, and I said, when the camera now from master now, with him zoom on, no, I don't see you. We be man, no, I done. It was that time. And onto them. If you really want to make a movie, you need to take all the shots with even extra shot to make it beautiful. So, yes.
Not so they because of the wide they want turn, they don't want you to look bad. No one catch
would I be classified as walker pass or that time?
It's one time. So not to the walker pass.
Yes.
But you see, look bad in watch a wavy Majid.
And money was taken from me. A very huge sum of money was taken from me because of that shot.
Why don't you go back?
How?
Let
me show you this. It came to a time, there was this echo set out there who be war. Say when you were another day, you knew about the BBR told Surubi.
The field there, you are not
part of now there is Srumpo, even the PM is thrown Nazi.
But Mabel, with your pedigree, the kind of things you've done.
Anyway, me bag gun and I stood low, me bathroom. I wanted to learn the Ghanaian terrain.
Okay.
So I hate so many things that I do.
Okay.
It was only Akuma Mazembe, Ochiame Kwame, Abeku Santana, the Banana Mama Brown, Milia Brobe, KK Fosu, Kokoveli, Castro, Oforam Ponsana, Kwame, some. That time, so-called celebrities, and they knew who I was.
Okay.
Because about 2 more there, I wasn't a small boy. Because say Ghana and Quebec, yes.
I want to host one.
That is it. And to warn us who they are, this guy is not an ordinary person like that.
He's a senior man.
Even see share some programs we are open. Oh, she a senior. I didn't like it. No. And see those who didn't know all this,
okay.
They will ride on you.
Okay.
They will ride on you.
So does that mean there say a brown has a man in power with your order?
No. And I was happy for that.
Okay.
Because in life, so even if I know, I will still keep quiet and learn more from you.
Okay.
Okay. Onunti man sheda anko bi ho there, shem how to edit, shem how to handle this, shem how to do this. Na mum eli edwuma na ma aboko nchen. Then I ask questions. Why do you remember them Lucia? Much more than my kubu laptop. Na me yebi. Man tasa na ma sana aba.
Wow.
Na baby questions.
No, to the way na elevisa so
no.
Okay.
Even with the cameraman, even with sound.
Okay.
Sankofa Majid on me sandman after do maybe. None home fun. So he was so when did you learn this? And I'm so one I'll tell you, bro. So after on your way. Them now almost all it happened to everybody.
Okay.
And to me or the napkin be good not that kata record and more review.
Because of the obey no the
even with makeup and so it also happened. I had problem with artists.
Okay.
So it's like that.
I wish you have come on ahead and so baby we read or they try you never. Ebushafo yamona kwa abaziba dwumedi do enda yaten samangasa darling de edini ponkofo bebi wode for wa ya Adom yeah
because of sankofa
so Adom na nkofo bebi wode for na nkofo nyim with them aspect like I said I'm sure they minya me frewa odem do siko na mu hu dem nyama ina ntin dem ma uncover me da twe onkofo de darling onye si ni twankotin no twa na darling why you presenting no your boga those days e hwe ne haircut I mean the afro way bi shame ajuweni and say yako wo east we busha side aware hu
no
awara hen
our line.
Oh, so be always can say 1 or 2 3.
No. I believe in one woman. I believe in one seat, one man.
Oh, okay.
No.
It's awesome.
No.
Okay. Any for next.
Dabi. Ombuam.
Okay. Ombayan.
Well, and the musicani will be tonight.
Okay.
It's a minute or backle.
Okay.
Sana, my minute was his hands when in a backle.
And see two.
No.
One boy, one girl.
No.
Same will be one.
No.
Because I say you go up a beginning. See, wow, we say fast. Oh, be no be wow. If you show wow, be so oh, be no be
It happened to my mom, and my mommy was 7.
Wow.
Mr. Funkutin and Warba. To me, you meet also banana menu for never ban to all clock. About no snack will be here. And you quiet the man could send Benin.
Extra.
Didn't he?
What's him with your dog?
Oh my God.
I wish I would now. Boga way, although you are still not there. I was here, but I be am going there. Boga bata. Boga bata touch down. Okay, Majid, I say. So, you got challenges now in moving. A karma, a face, a starting. Impede, a challenges a face as a producer.
Oh yeah.
And also as a director. What occasion though?
You see, let me start with the directing.
Okay.
You know, before you go on set, psychologically you need to prepare yourself.
Sure.
That you're going to meet the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Okay. Whether
you like it or not. So I mean, before I get there, then now you're going to meet the bad nut. I won't back. So when it happens, I believe that when you go on set, you are going to meet again 2 people, your God and your Satan.
Sure.
So I always give attention to my God. That's those who help me champion the cause.
Okay.
Than those who are going to slack me back. It's say by set today no, I don't even give attention to it at all. I'm done with my work.
Okay.
So I will know why you came there and I said, I'll give you the platform.
Okay.
But I'll make sure it doesn't affect my work.
Okay. So the other time, not director be or the grievances be or the 2 platform be it was an acting way. Which a movie we are, I will face problems with promoting it.
I was about to come there as a producer, and you see, that is where in the scene why you know. Your son back, but it's coming in a different form.
Okay.
And then a movie per se 1, 2, 3 now series not the number no. TV station for you foreign movies it is how the car also unless maybe you buy airtime. Another you look for your own copy sponsors bra. To the madden in Tinafe. All those things. I've shot so many series for even other producers. Bibrina because of this issue, you know. It's only one station where you want to find baby.
Top and the not the worker on a laptop to the work location where you trade
characters. But I mean, say me even not on anything at all, any platform at all right now. Now that YouTube is active now,
sure.
I'll advise you to put it there.
Okay.
For now, you need them problems.
With YouTube, no so. What I wanted to say in my end na a cutting make a also with promotion, promoting it no. Characters when you want which is the artist no. I want share links in a moment.
It is true.
Now is it comport or any duty the or share because of the arbitrary one?
No. On any duty, but all boam.
Okay.
Boam.
Okay.
You see. I remember we shot this movie called Yawa. It's a series, this local Yawa. And I'm catching my characters in there. Now I'm done with the movie.
Okay.
One boy I'm named sponsor simple because but then now strong TV for aja to do be yama. You know, some characters thought say it wasn't their work.
Okay.
Some were talking anyhow, and let me use that word. In fact, it was provoking. But truly, it's not their work. So I have to beg them. Those who went to do it went and did it. And you know, them naughty. You can't force them, but you need to beg them. But I now will one day. At the end of the day, you know, they come to the set there, their face will be seen there.
And he said, "You want to go one
ref there, so if I keep it there, now a card or J, you can just put him a show, to me, you scam the chair and wash show, never. But once who aim there, the woman there, who poor crowd fear there or betrays me. You might meet him so that, and I see me betray no over him. To Buamna yam fambra, na one so my meaning who know, or your bonnet.
One day and I display
on your bon. But characters of today don't even want to do it.
Okay.
You see them posting people's videos, even not movies, so like Abia, Ubina Sama Waka, they have to TikTok, and all that to
is it a Nipan or you're fine, and wouldn't or promote Nipan rather than yours?
No, see, some think there's a way out in Benyasikan. My boss, I'm in Juma Siciano. He has a very huge people. I know Juma. You should marry and I'm catching the papa. Let's create this WhatsApp group for one hour. We are edit to man also share. You must not catch them. Some of them might think they want to bomb a mania sika, so I'm not going to do it. And it is true. Carters think that if they do that, the money will come to you. Join yet. Exactly. Me, for example, I sit here. Maybe I make I think maybe I me feminine, I'm okay with it. Even when I go on set up, I don't take major roles.
Okay.
I give those to people to push them.
Okay.
Sometimes you put we didn't care when I saw you. I'm saying, me menya baby kakra me na yes, me obi nsomra.
Okay.
What do you say?
So not sure I wanted to even ask you that, but since I want to say, not sure there are some directors they think because of their own age, or they will promote oneself rather than but you don't do that.
You see, Sinibu Hompana, I'll call somebody from somewhere to come and shoot that role. Then I will just have time to direct.
Okay.
Me PR, I don't even shoot. Sometimes we say them promise to motivate those around. Sometimes echo TV stations where they want to see known faces. Tonight they mean from 1 or 2B. But so I will know they want to promote yourself as a director in the movie. At the end of the day, the character might think that what you want to tell was to and promote.
Okay.
So
as Erica Sano earlier on Ekasten, na ekade eko production eba Gollywood had na ekuche bia wajuska wajiska kese eko no so e de entire de kwano costumes no was sanso waji de ma obi na ekutwa one scene you just said hi maybe said a location and now production ayi twa we ya outside Nkofo scanner
that thing no chem catch them soon now mo go back to Tema. I was driving. And there's this woman by my side. How I'm telling you how I met Shanghai.
Oh, okay.
Or no, why are you driving and crying? Park. Let me join Obedina Mechi. Now go pono no you home. Some the why the moon soon I'm driving. Abadiyam. Now I'm smart set to be my wake mini. No, so yeah. No, so it's about movies. Take this guy's number. Call him. I said he should engage you in his movies. No, the Shanghai phone number, ma'am. To my friend or the man Bumba, and I will be share Mukaswell. No, before never Edward or say, oh, dear, yep, as president, by no one or set. No, Eddie.
Okay.
No, no, set no, and a Nigerian Fubi, and so as a man, your friend as a on any production.
Nigerian musician or so
ultra movie, no, good, or a musician. To me, set to do no ultra movie called Betrayal. Now what the shame.
Okay.
From then I'm a whole sandbar do there. Oh, maybe be or to them.
Okay.
In fact, no, the way the crew were very like Timam if you feel bumpono, but Tazi the chairman.
Okay.
Ma won't pull the pay myself afterwards, Nancy.
Okay.
But there's nothing wrong supporting a production.
Okay. So nipa na fini pay man na de wangasa ne like what I want to know is.
Until from there no yeah me ya on into no. We decided that I'll not take money for production.
Okay.
But when you come director, I won't say the oil and take this to support it. That one I won't say no.
Okay.
But men should be no doing no condo there. If you don't give me this, you are not shooting. That one I'll never do. And I've never done.
So nipa nangasa so fini pem na or cultural director general, do you think it's right? Ebe general, do you think it's right?
As I was saying, me say me ba said na me hu the worry adwuma no. Or yeah, me fault. Me fifi ba me tade po be check crew no.
At the check it's different from manual.
Yes. You see, some people when you give them money, they will not even appreciate it, but buy something for them, they will appreciate it.
Okay.
The other way around.
It's the same money.
You have to read the people before you do any presentation.
Okay.
Time the menu is sana I'm not sure. Bo pesca, bo on pesca.
Okay.
Bo target people and you also, but bo also pesca, but then maniska manajika talk. So you read the people. You see, those that give me the money that I was saying, sometimes they look at how maybe I'm in need of something and it wasn't to the best.
Okay.
So they think money will support me and they will give me money. Okay. Some too, they will not even give me money. They will buy food stuff and bring it to the set.
Okay. Okay.
A lot. That one day, I won't lie about that. So, and some even not give you the money on the day of shooting. What we not, we shoot we know orocon. Orochi or no shenin sim. Right time that's it.
You know, the solid and AGB.
Only there, then I dare. It's part of the work.
Okay.
It's a motivation, you know. That's it. You see, for you to may I don't look at those things na mesna throw view.
No.
Maybe yeah or in the field of acting, no, na me share me the flow.
Okay.
A part mam we are seeing na neighbor na a best slack me production that I'm throw view. That's me.
Na director Bishuru Kanasem ono say ne past experience in production bia joining no na besia wonyo be dance one role be use our be juice can sana na mpene mbisa de our production in the madden be kodo wa enyo bia dada na
me be told the madden over industry no especially with the Gallywood they be na what juice care but say besia you see that sleeping thing. You're done. You see, love is everywhere. Feeling for somebody is everywhere.
Feeling for sex is different from love.
No, I'm coming. What I'm saying is, minimona out of the set, no, wow, they met on the set. They had sex there, a lot.
What I'm saying is,
me question. I'm coming to that. You see, your baby will be a
okay.
If let's say. To your question today, as you said, the directors are forcing the women to sleep with them or crew to sleep with them.
Obi wa no ma ni emwe game ni ma entumi ntwa obi wo so nka nje straight there emwe game ni ma o mentwa but rather no obey in the form of the obi obi propose onye wo dey we ya the next thing is onye we before but I'm not.
See, this thing that you are talking about is everywhere. It's not only in the movie industry.
But obi director be nanga some experience or shame
some even do it without even my knowledge within the crew. Well, I've dated a character before.
I'm not talking about dated. Okay, so dated.
Those that I've slept with, I was dating them.
Okay,
let me put it down. I don't lie to you.
So
I can name. What I'm saying, what I'm saying is, those that I've made love to in the field of acting became my girlfriends.
Okay.
Was my girlfriends.
Don't you think it affects your work?
No.
Dating someone,
when I'm working, I put pleasure somewhere. I don't even know them. You could was, hey, I'm here. The first I'm dating you doesn't mean I can't hear you. Me, when I'm working, I'm as my badam.
Okay, and you say, "Oh, a date will be no be who you find one members in the business, no way dating, a dating. Do you think a Juman Bekoda?
What has it got to do with that?
Obi on your be data.
So what mean differentiate pleasure and work there? That is why it goes wrong. Do you understand? Obine na yere adwuma baako. Don't you know?
So no be na year.
No, it is still relationship.
No.
It's still dating.
Obi eno wo year it's different from your girlfriend.
And I know people with the same girlfriends, they work on the same work. Today be a company, be bank, be they work there on a girlfriend. You see, the entire industry and then here can hear because we are on the screen. When you go to churches, you go to the banks.
I'm saying this because there are some directors. If you have a location, when you get over to date to them American, when you do there, next thing you want the corner, if I don't got excuses, on your way, we should baba on your better. So at
the same
location,
that one is not good thing to do. But them act American in the community that you live there. When you have a girlfriend, she misbehave, you leave her and go for another girl within the same community. It's not in the industry. It is an act. It is up to you to carry it well, so that it doesn't go wrong.
Intimate was here, not the acting when you're on location, not a watch away. It's just like a community, and your girlfriend.
That is the same thing. The entire we talk about us, and then there we are on the screen. People see us. We don't have a private life. So whatever we do, everybody is ought to talk about us. On internet, bankers, teachers, whoever companies, they don't talk about their issues like this. But they do it more than us. Don't you know? And the TSA any of these firms here, they will tell the boss will tell you, unless you sleep with you before I give you the work. It's done everywhere. On you the when another girl comes as a receptionist, on any better. It's so it's something that is going on everywhere. On the fofol in America there, it is you to differentiate the pleasure and the work.
Okay.
And then if you want to do this, do it well in order not to cause any problem.
Okay.
Them director American. Sometimes it's not about directors alone. Sometimes the characters force themselves on the directors. Don't forget that fact.
I know. I know that sometimes the characters do that based on and Yamabia Yoko, the people who the director now the woman role being Jordan Sukoye. Sometimes the disgusting
that
side
I don't
of it
get it to me.
No, let me complete
if I sleep
what
with
I
you
want
because
to
of
say.
a character, if you think I should sleep with you because of a role when you don't deserve it.
Let me complete what I want to say. I feel more your news and go for baby kind. It's so disgusting. At times, a big location, me no you want they will not they could see one oka.
That is bushyatic. Being an adru from no be see a bed down keka. Me, I don't even want to know.
They even describe how your private parties.
That is, I've said those guys will not drink with foam. Me say shimpa me catch them me say him. There's this musician called Shaggy. Or two was it me? Remember that song? What about chilling your house in your honor? So why will you go out to tell people that you slept with this? You know, sex itself, no, it's sacred. Or you do your home. Until I zibia is a girl bubble foam. We need not to talk about it.
Okay.
It should always be here because of a commitment. In Nyama Kodo spiritually, without even knowing it. Ntianyi besia na ade wie na aketena baby na ereka ne tan kon.
Them go for natural way Jones.
Why John more than John.
Okay.
Yeah, young president John Funi John Ankasa.
John.
Nti I don't see it right.
Okay. So far how many movies na echa?
Hey. Mama kasama atana mama kasama daba padu.
Ma adaba padu na okay.
Mama
okay,
atide me came punyi. Hey, odoso. Some of them you even shoot, you don't even know the titles. People will see it on TV, they will call you, hey, men who TV though, every day, not maybe said that, not me then. And some of them describe them, I don't even know the title. Plenty of them. Oh yes, and the P, Agony of the Heart, Yawa Tutu, Sumankwahene, Just for Pleasure. The wicked mother, wicked prophet. I don't come list more than 28.
Wow.
Yes. As I'm talking to you now, I have one which is out, DSTV will start showing.
Okay.
Called Agony of the Heart.
Agony of the Heart.
Yes. And we will have
what was it about?
The Agony of the Heart was like, today, in Yanume being, Messiafwe being, a Korean Messiafus, menu for some, Nakude or a coup. My means menu for salmon. Okay, share kola or cordon.
Okay.
Okay, no one deny when you accident na, being we, no so funny trim, to one no kicking. Nti dakron nkikem ni be no e na wosoma ni nua kakaro nkotodu all babatona na me de carbon so we established that friendship to me be srawon nti me be na ne ho aton kakra nti me ni nua ne be ye boyfriend girlfriend man oye correct man on pay me self menu for semen nti
man ho aton kakra na ye ne be ye na
no ma okota adram de carbon no me be de tea
okay
nti me tu kwan me be na mbeso e won fie me be na nua na no ye me fu se mo hu oso opem
sister check
ofiki ne yalba ni bio there so hu man na no hoton oni doctors ke ye plans na waji am me de man na nua no so ne reho nti ye hamni mu a oruga na fifie na so carbon no wu flat no ko ho hu de menyu anje o ma wa ni mu to obomodern san back to the world. But Jimmy back because now many now
in a form of obifufura.
Yes.
Okay.
Changing his in changing the family. Ntiamama ehu. But then ko fi mpom na me hu no and yet them padi bi no that be. Man pom hu na me de do na. There was some one or two similarities. I didn't me hide. That was it.
Okay. Okay.
To one of they will start showing it on DSTV very soon. And this one called Jealous Prostitutes.
Hey, you know,
family fight and the Naked Princess.
So, where you know, is it based on true stories? And
yes, I don't. Sometimes, for example, the Naked Princess was a dream.
A dream.
Yeah. A day, I was part of it. Now it was like I was the prince. Instead of making it a movie, no, me used to princess mom.
Okay. It's no one worry.
No, it was a fake. I don't want to use the word fake. You see, Ghana, if you make movie, the titles will let people know what the movie is all about.
Sure.
So I always twist them.
Okay.
So using the word fake, I'm using naked.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
There was a fake princess. See? So I tune you out naked. Why there? I have this movie called Twerk. After I premiered it, what one I said, where is the twerk? We didn't see anything. So they were thinking to move back here, twerk. It was something else. Yes. I learned that thing from Secret Safo. Or a movie called Hot Fork. It's the most sold movie in Ghana. But there was nothing like that in the movie. That's how Ghanaians are.
Okay. In the Yashin Como, a young asam ne yeshians so. Young the son, I and brother, and papa, and our friend Adom, I will be Munimono. Sana, on yes, and within no chat. Why I am a baby. Nankasa Surim, why experience man Zamana?
Oh, yeah.
I artist walk location that way experiencing. Why experience be? I ain't anybody, she said, I teach you, Yadan as now fans, the insure booking hat. I ensure. No, no, see, Ankasa.
I swear.
To more to no hopeful. And it is a good result. You that for this young baby. To make this to make sure that no foods was so in us, and I had to make sure that a breakfast special. Yeah, breakfast. Baby, will be I just have to call the number, will be delivered or demo. Make sure that it be an be wow will feel. At times, if you were on operation, they will fear one to me yard. If you was on a low only house help, be I'll be the banner there, man. 9 hours uno foods. For number no was on a friend one now. Sana pepper tam brown now. Tam brown do ye ma awful. Or but she wouldn't from the camera. On the protein now this room. Never know be. Sepeti, sir. Be the milo so ye ma awful.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Milo yama one tin, sepe milo tea or bayamo, sepe cappuccino or bayamo, today tin of gumaro. Where house a cocoa so. Mawala, I prefer no. Catch one. No bay or damo. Where French fries. If you are bird damono. Obi wo hwa we nya ne small girl bi na ne small girl na ka che na nyim nko da me joint he me nya me ha wo ho shedem girl na nyi ne kowiala o treda kofie fre unufo there's a Friday am we chicken na e de bi bebre no on bofie na twen do so far as odidi no odidi enyo enti make sure there 2K bread so so na ase me nua na pa ebo koko na ade dem na e be hia bread aha why tea bread why butter bread why brown bread why cake bread or 2K special wo 2K special na me nyim say de bi da oye da wankasa pa me zan de yes obeka da me I don't know me nyim nyama what the mix here why fish bread why chicken bread edi chicken bread da
okay
now we have a question and be so be a bogade obi e bogade me dey so dey chicken bread
recently who dey be mpo why be roadside in all turn as it
I am packaging no or the mushroom ko e be wo di ma supo me hu bi da the wo di be jan roadside na dey me tobi but now the chicken no shem no wa show on to them for 2K bread one number now what screen as and the fun from one make sure they say if anything about film production TV production graphic designs if you been with a music video that mama uno entertainment no they doing the trick number no or 025 63 90 666 025 63 90 666 uno entertainment more kindly just experience it Jumezi on Chebia is baby darling sisi aya ye hu presenting side na ye hu acting side kwana fa de be director kwana fa de be editor even kwana be fa de be no should how de sinini mu bibia bibia be
jack of all trades
enti sisi ano be pede etu besiama na worry ba no fo aye mayinfo no da na aye wotum wo hye 100 ba mesiama no ebi wo anani gisini twa ho te de meken no ebi wo at all costs at all means obi bibia just to be on screen pede tu won fo kaka.
You see, everybody can be on the screen, but our aims to be on the screen is to be a star. But stardom, it depends on 3 things.
Okay.
One can so effort. We say be more mozen. More to dey be nyankopon. Favor no. Enya forget it. Third one is the directors.
Okay.
You see, some people say director can never make you a star, but it is the director that can create a screenplay for you to do, for somebody to recognize you. I always use this myself, for example. Mosol na machia ama odomudu, another oduma. We were not friends of one man. If she had not created scenes that would make people talk about me, I wouldn't have been known in Sankofa.
Okay.
So she helped me become a star, because there are so many scenes in the movie. Hey, Mary, you can never be a star from this scene.
Okay.
But when the scene it's something to talk about. They when a year then they start talking about you in their homes. And on any stardom, no. So nyame yo adom na wo fa din bi nso a the masses can lay their hands on her. Afi wo na ma yen ka se girl no na fi the din no frew.
It is say awode na ye adom.
That is it.
Say darling ni podo nyu ho.
You want podo ayo kra. Nse ho. It is like the directors play a major role for you to become a star.
Okay.
For example, I also say Oheneyere Mesiasiedu.
Okay.
She was also there for me. One platform, no mama kwanyan. So I always salute them and then thank them so much.
Okay.
Because if it hadn't been there, I wouldn't have been known like that. Same.
It's not there upon Echo Gollywood. Is here Shanghai more born
now all these things. You see, I had it from Kumawood.
Okay.
Kumawood gave me the platform. Kumawood was there, and I love Kumawood as it is. Kumawood is I don't know how to put it, but Kumawood no obuama me peja kakra.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Darling, this is for the mommy for Adom. Is Udin darling? Why? Okay, so Adom, before na ebe kono, about to them that Bama Messi Amana once when any just in the chahon.
Oh, see, it is anything that you do make you hit the screen.
Okay.
As a lady, my music and can Wumozimbo is very important.
Okay.
It is not sleeping with a crew, another whoever is responsible for that production. No, Obama, I hate. Nah. So even if all of them is to sleep with you, you can still not hit. So Yakupon say ain't hit.
Okay.
So it's not about that. But if you go and say you meet somebody, you think you are in love with a person, fine. That one, we can't seize you from that. But my American in there, they have to calm down. They were careful. They have to respect each other. Or they will sunyazi, especially with the mirror and watch of cartoons. With that, you can get there.
Wow. Not the cartoon. One acting here.
Yes, if you want to see artistic moves in acting, watch cartoons. Their facial expressions, their body language, their tones they use, I mean, how they express themselves. And those times when you used to watch Tom and Jerry, did you understand? But you loved it. That's why Bollywood is still there, because we don't even understand their language, but we still love watching their movies.
Because of one expressions.
Facial expressions and gestures. This is where you can learn from there.
Okay. Okay.
And after learning, you just stand in front of the mirror.
Okay.
And then do some and ask yourself, was it beautiful in your eyes when you were doing it? If not, then you keep on learning.
Okay. It was today, I feel. I don't know whether so you have something to tell people.
Oh yeah, I will only thank those who helped me a lot in this industry. For example, as I said, Nana Achimambedudia, the first and the wife, Ohinere Mercy Asiedu.
Okay.
Duya, in fact, they've been there for me. One mommy platform, even though I have moved a lot with this industry team, but I wasn't known, as I said. So, and secondly, I also thank Amma Uduma, and then Safwahima, and then Jackson Kebentum, Sampawa, what do you call it? Miracle Forms. Yeah, Papa, Medawasio. Miracle Forms, Mr. Samoyamche. Now he's the evangelist. Okay. And then almost KJC, Dr. Boris, Bibri. What else? I can't remember the names. In fact, I've worked with a lot of directors.
Now, Uno Entertainment, I
met you on Baby Fee, same. Met you on, especially the crew too. God bless you. And they echo some set video. The crew will not even talk to you. Once we were one field, one office, what you want to say. But your crew, so he came to me and talked to me how I felt. You know, I loved it. I don't make a power say go. I love people like that.
Big ups, Esel. And big ups, thinkable. Yo, if you are for aha and number bay, I'm coming see. Them rain him no. Where is the Honda? Uno Entertainment, you be could be a yacht, yeah, that's a mini. Ain't you already who does no day who day? A bed joining and sir, and the public will wow demo. Make sure they pay anything about film production, TV production. Minia, a popino with a music video or demo. Another a popi, no why graphic designs be damawa. Men for an intro baby. Uno Entertainment, no they do any edit trip. A hand make sure they say you'll be winning just in a channel. After to do to the market on ember on your day abandoning when you be trusting in that. Be on your field and wouldn't a day be a beg you built today. But in the world changing our baby, my where the mammy a hang your field. I end a man, it's not what a man I be wasted time. Enjoy the man. I make sure the Uno foods was soy and ass and I had a penny about French fries, which are fried yam with chicken, fried potatoes with chicken. A Hawaii breakfast special. Breakfast where your package kama wale package in the yes about Uno one is bando no it's from one baby will be ano will deliver no demo 2K bread so and as and 100 penny all kinds of bread, all variety of bread, soy tea bread, or a wheat bread, or a sugar bread, butter bread, or cake bread, or chicken bread. 2K bread way be or 2K sexy, 2K special, 2K ordinary, 2K matcha. Make sure that it's in na I am for the friend there. 2K a ho pem jene. O Sunday oya da wontino wa peti wa baby a. Onia Majid so if you Boodies amna me de bro. The youngest yenye wahade Darling Williams. Anna.
Darling BK Williams. But
Darling
if you want to be
BK.
smart enough, you can call me Darling.
Darling. Darling BK Williams. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, isn't it if you have so Bobby say me when him yummy waiting. I don't talk much. I act much because silence is golden.
Wow.